Sky Knight is back with some more Ace Attorney, and this time I have my guest friend Braddon with me. Say hello and pretend like you're not a hostage.
Hello there.
It's been a while since me and you did a call on stream.
It has been quite a while.
I'm also going to silently hope that the stream caught my whole intro. I always worry every time I start these streams that it's gonna like cut off my intro. Because it's done that before.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's showing you as live. Okay.
You ready
Well,
to
like,
enjoy
yeah,
the latency of Twitch streaming while being in a voice call with me?
I think it'll be fun. Wait, latency.
Yeah, there's still a little like lateness between the video and my end.
Oh, that's why that's why I muted the actual stream part.
Gotcha.
Because I knew I was going to hear that echo again.
How does my own voice sound on the stream? Can you check for me real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. La 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 la, talking about streaming. La. La la la. 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 La.
The voice is coming through good. Try letting some sound come through.
Like with the game?
Yeah.
Okay. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Ah. Was the sound too loud?
3:27 p.m.
Nah, your voice is perfect.
Okay.
Was this
That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. You know, now that you're here watching the stream as well, you could probably read some of these parts too if you wanted.
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Thing is, though, I'm not gonna be doing the voices like you, though.
Oh, it's okay. Who needs voices? Maya!
Hmm?
So, what
I
happened?
guess that's how you would do a question mark. Oh, wait a second.
Huh?
I won't be able to read it because
Because of the lateness?
you're gonna be seeing it before I ever see it.
Sadness. I still don't know how to fix that delay, or even if there is a fix to delay.
There may not be.
But sadness. Man, it would have been so cool if we could, like, take characters and read their parts. That would have been fun. Unless you want me to, like...
Again.
Unless you want me to read a part and, like, give a moment of silence for it to load on your end.
I mean, it's up to you. Oh,
It would
God.
just take longer if we did it that way.
Oh my God. Oh, this video I just found on YouTube. Oh God.
So is that a yes or no to that idea?
Oh, I mean, we can try it.
Alright, I take Phoenix's position for I am playing the game.
Okay.
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. This is my chance to see how bad the latency is too, between your end and my end.
Okay, now I just saw the part where it says needing a proof and motive. Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial, system tomorrow is the last day we have.
This seems so weird. Initial trial? What's that? Terrible.
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Oh hey, Fear the Fluff, welcome to Chaos. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. Yep.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days.
I don't know if waiting through that delay is worth it.
I mean, it took a while before it popped up on my screen.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna take way too long with that delay. I think, hearing your voice just surprised Fear the Fluff in chat. Okay, yeah. It would have been fun to do that, but the delay is too strong. The delay is way too strong.
To be honest, though, I don't really know if there's any way to really fix that.
I mean, if we come across anybody who has suggestions to fix it, I will gladly try it and take it, but until then, we must all deal with the delay. Yeah,
Definitely do that.
pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. All it took was one person joining me in voice chat for everything to go to chaos.
It sounded so different than the way she usually do.
I apologize for the chaos, Fear the Fluff. Which I think Fear the Fluff just left, I can't tell. I think we scared Fear the Fluff away. Oh, never mind, Fear the Fluff is still here.
Oh god. I went back on Discord just to be near the if I have to mute myself, and all of a sudden that Take Me to Toad song popped up.
Take me to Toad. Oh man, so I'm not the only one who experiences the delay though. So you have problems with that too, Fear the Fluff? I guess there is no way to fix that then if even you experience it.
Time to go googly.
It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning that room. The creepy dude who's like, I'm going to make this a star attraction of murder mystery. Okay, nothing new in this room, like always. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nothing new to read here, apparently. Let's talk about the Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's a wonderful question. That's what we have to find out. I'm gonna completely forget that you're there, Braddon, and you're gonna speak again, and it's gonna scare the poop out of me.
Hello.
What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Or it could be Penny. It's always Penny. Forever Penny. I know it's not Penny, but I still find her really suspicious, and I keep wanting to blame it on her.
Hey, don't you use OBS for your streaming?
I do, yes.
It says you can actually reduce the stream delay on it.
How would you do that?
It's you already have it pulled up, don't you?
Are you talking about OBS?
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
It looks like it says go to settings under the file menu. And then you have to click advanced.
Advanced, okay.
And then it says look for stream delay.
Okay, I see it.
And then it says if you want it to basically, not have any delay, you gotta set it to 0.
What happens if it doesn't let me set it to 0 and it stays at 1?
It's keeping it at 1?
Yeah, it's not letting me cut it down to 0.
That's weird.
We tried. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Oh, that was awful. Oh, that was terrible. Was Maya always this excitable? I mean, she is a thief. I mean, you watched on the other stream how she robs people of their cookies and stuff. Huh,
She does like to take their cookies.
She does like to take cookies.
And again, I like to take cookies too.
Oh boy, we got 2 thieves here. Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. WP Powers. Right. To the main. Ah, it's Old Bag. Run! Run for our lives! October 19th, Global Studios, main gate. I'm still trying to figure out what this is in her hair. I've been wondering that since, like, I first saw her. They look like cherries. Stuck in the middle of, like, vanilla ice cream or something.
Very sorry to say, but that does not remind me of vanilla ice cream.
It reminds me of vanilla ice cream.
Maybe more of a gray whipped cream, maybe?
Maybe.
And even then, yikes, gray whipped cream, ew.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. She is awfully quiet today. It's kind of weird. Oh hey, Fear the Fluff got a laugh out of that. Nice. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Oh, is it because she's not running her mouth 24/7?
Hey, man.
But seriously though, is she okay? Are you okay, old bag? You normally run your mouth like a helicopter. Are you okay? Nick?
Oh, God.
I think her guard's down. Yeah. I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station. What is with you and eating donuts? Oh yeah, I forgot. She has 3 stomachs. One for pizza, one for donuts, and one for steak. I forgot about that. You eat, you die. That's the only thing she has to say. Woo! She's alive!
I really am far behind.
I don't... The delay is mean. I was wondering about D. Also, do you know how to pronounce that V name? Because I don't.
Vasquez.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. D. Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. When is she not bitter? Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So sorry. I'm never doing that again. I am never doing that again. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's soft. A pushover. Does whatever Van Cleese tells him to. Mer. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
What?
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? I have plenty of guesses why some people would like that. But I will not say it, for this is a kid-friendly stream. Sometimes. Every now and then. Maybe. Leave it to the imagination. That doesn't make any sense, doesn't it? What'd you say?
I love imagination.
Imagination. No, it doesn't, Maya. Now we're gonna talk like about Mr. Hammer hammering. About Mr. Hammer. Oh, she is angry. Oh no, she did not like me talking about Mr. Hammer hammering hammers. I am going to discontinue wherever that conversation was heading. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. I like how I said I would stop using that voice, but here I am, still using that really obnoxiously annoying voice. Poor old Hammer. You'd drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Yes, I would. Calling him a criminal. A thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh. She's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. I thought you had a thing for Edgy Boy.
Oh, she's over that now.
Oh yeah, she's completely over the whole Edgy Boy scenario. She's completely over Edgeworth.
Now it's all Amazon.
Why would he steal Power's costume so he can sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. I don't know. We don't know that. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I'm going to steal one of your donuts now, and you can't stop me. I keep hoping there's gonna... Huh?
That just made me laugh so hard, snot literally went all over my nose.
Oh boy. I'm glad you're having fun over there. I just hope other people watching are enjoying it as much as you and I are. I keep clicking on these, hoping for some new information that I haven't read already, but nothing is new.
Ah! I can't stop yawning.
Also, I want to go to the detention center real quick. Talk to this guy. October 19th, detention center, visitors room. Okay, I'm glad to have confirmation from you. I'm doing something right. Fear the fluff. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. I have no idea what voice this guy... I look at him and I'm like, I don't know what type of voice to give this guy. Not like I'm good at giving voices, but still.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
You sound like you smoked like 10 cigarettes. What's...
I don't know, he's a bit hard to figure out in voice.
Yeah. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick! You must have really woed 'em in there. And I was about to do the wrong voice, and could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP! Only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. Never again. Never again. Ha ha ha! I'm not really sure what I can do either.
There might be some way I can figure this out.
Why is it the one time you rejoined the my call during this game and it just falls to complete chaos with me reading stuff? Please, this is no laughing matter. Oh no, it is kind of a laughing matter. At least for our end. Could you tell me more about Miss... I already forgot how to pronounce her name. Miss V. Oh, the producer. She's well Thank you. I will try to remember that. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? That's not Maya. Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. Did you like do something horrible and she like cleared your name and made you a star again?
Yes.
I've only heard rumors anyhow, that's suspicious. Tell me more. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? I am pronouncing that name right. Am I?
Manila?
It is Manila, right?
Manila.
Manila?
I'm wondering if it's Manila.
Every time I pronounce his full name, Salmonella, it sounds like the sickness. And I'm like, is this correct?
Manila.
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught V's eye. She brought the Still Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. See, it sounds like the sickness, which I don't... maybe that's what they're going for here.
Maybe.
I hear he's pretty much at her back and call, but back and call. Her back and call. Her beck and call. Whenever she says jump, he says how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. That's a bird.
You can't hear anything coming from my end, can you?
Huh?
You can't hear anything coming from my end, can you?
No, the only thing I hear is your voice.
Good. I don't normally do this, but
that's a scary thing to say.
oh gosh, Maya's voice is so high.
Oh, are you looking
Oh
at the
my
anime
God.
right now?
Yeah, I figured I'd go and just kind of like look at part of the video and see if I can figure out how he sounds.
Mm-hmm.
And he does kind of sound a bit deep.
Gotcha.
Kind of like,
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth and fell down the flight of stairs and hit his head and went to a concussion for a few years. Then he came back to life and he was like, hey guys, I'm better again. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a 5-star years ago. Being a 5-star. Being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss V came to Global. 5 years ago. Interesting. I betcha Miss V killed him. My bet is on Miss V. She killed the dude. She's a murderer. She seems like the type of girl who would murder somebody.
I don't know. I just really wish Mr. WP there would pull his shirt up a little bit.
That's your concern?
Really
That's
tired.
your concern over there?
I'm just tired of seeing his chest hair. It looks so.
October 19th, the Studio 1 entrance. Oh, I was expecting Gumshoe. You are not Gumshoe. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume, then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like, the director or the producer. Maybe. Also, I forgot to go check the employees' room, so we're gonna take a step back real quick.
You know, she is actually a whole lot higher on her voice.
Somehow I believe it. October 19th, Global Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah, Gumshoe! No touching. Eek! Did he just, what? Okay. Hello.
No Gumshoe.
I'm happy to see he escaped the snack machine. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. Guess I could be a little dramatic. Something at times. I suppose
I was gonna say,
it's the
won't be able to
actor
tell
in
until it
me.
gets through. what? Dramatic? That's not even dramatic. That's
Yeah,
dramatic.
I'm not really sure what that word is. I need to... You know, that's the fun thing about me doing, like, video games. By the time I am done playing these games, my vocabulary is going to increase by, like, 1,000.
Even if it's words, that's literally not even...
Indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that... Oh, you want the bone? Wait.
He wants the food!
Hey, Braddon. He wants the bone.
No.
He wants the bone on the plate. What do you think of what do you think I meant by that, huh? He just wants the bone on the plate.
Eat the bone?
He just wants the bone on the plate, that's all. Wait.
He's gonna choke on it.
What have we
You
done?
can't eat bones.
What have we done?
You can't eat bones. That's why I tell you not to eat bones out of chicken.
What are you looking for? Are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces, therefore. Thereof, not therefore. Hello. Let's talk about the plate. So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If they are traces, it'll change color. Wow! Neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything is in due time, pal. And he discovers nothing! Oh, nope, it actually changed color. Oh, good night, Fear the Fluff! It's always nice having you for a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the bit you got to see. Until next time, friend.
Bit my lip.
Maybe I should start trying to stream earlier for Fear the Fluff.
It's up to you.
It is.
Just gonna have to figure it out, cause John plus Jim.
Yep. Very true.
Plus parents. Ain't you?
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright? So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. No, my Marley, why? Marley, why have you done this to me? Marley, why?
I don't know what happened.
So I had my phone plugged in on my computer so I can charge and so I can look at the Twitch chat at the same time, and Marley got on my lap and her foot got stuck on the cord, so my phone just went plop on the ground.
It's not broke, is it?
It's not broke, it was just like, why would you do this to me? Why, Marley? Why?
Maybe the screen protector was a good idea.
Just a little bit. Marley, wait, no, Marley, wait, Marley, don't do it. Don't do it, Marley. Don't.
He's like,
Good kitty. Good little baby kitty. Prosecutor Edgeworth! Okay, I'll ask that next. I'll ask it next. I won't get too excited. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paperclip with hot coffee in it. His hot paper cup, not paperclip. I don't know how a paperclip would contain hot coffee in it.
I was like, oh, wait. Paperclip? With coffee in it? What is that? Got a paperclip straw?
Paperclips, you're right. We've invented a new type of straw that you can drink coffee out of.
Picture
Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth! Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than... the victim. So I was right! Cool. I want to poke things now. Poking everything to see if anything is here. Ah! They've seen wisdom at last! They know if they fixed it, it'll just kick it off again. Oh, I just kick it. Yeah, Maya? Why are you so violent, Maya?
I was so far off.
Huh?
I was so confused. You were speaking in her voice, but I did not see her words.
Oh man, the stream delay is gonna be the death of this. That poor assistant.
It may not even be the screen. It must be my TV. I don't know.
I don't know, Fear the Fluff said that they have problems with them streaming delays too, so who knows. Could be anything, honestly. That must be the store. Gumshoe, are you stuck in there? Yep, Gumshoe is still in the machine. He climbed back in.
Wait, what?
Gumshoe climbed right back into the machine. I will keep milking that joke until this area is finished with. I don't know what you said.
Oh.
I have no idea what you said.
And you'll hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you better now. I swear if he's in here. Oh no, it's Penny, you are suspicious. I don't think you killed him, but at the same time, you're still really suspicious to me.
It was Penny!
I swear Penny is suspicious. It's the most suspicious creature in this game.
Oops. She's sus!
I just find it weird that she's here. It's like, all the other characters in this game we've interacted with have been on trial some form or fashion. And Penny, she's been around for a while, and she hasn't been on trial yet, and it's really suspicious to me. I feel like she needs to be here for more than just dialogue reasons.
You know what I say?
What?
I say Salmon is sus.
He's sus as well. Oh, hello!
What?
Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the... That's not suspicious. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why?
He's my dad.
But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of Still Samurai. What? No!
I mean, the villain is dead, so kind of hard to do it.
What?
The villain is dead. Kind of hard to keep the show going.
Yeah, that's very true. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? Oh, on the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Still Samurai costume, too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true, then. What is the rumor? Tell me the rumor. Please.
No.
How dare you? The rumor? Yeah, Miss V, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt. What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. Thank you, Penny. Thank you for being extremely obvious. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? Interesting. What do you mean the last Still Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Still Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. They're gonna be making adult shows now. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Still Samurai around anymore. Huh. They want to forget all this ever happened. Huh. They want it quiet. They want it quiet, you understand. How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Still Samurai? Wah! It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. I know that feeling. I remember when some shows I used to watch ended and I was extremely sad about it. But everything good has to come to an end. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. What am I showing you? Take that! Imagine being like, you take the evidence and you yell, take that, at this person you're just having a normal conversation with.
Take that.
What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Neither do I, Nick. Funny that I don't either. Oops, let's try that. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what... I'm gonna just choose all of these until it's correct. Take that! I'm so confused. Take that! Oh, there's the correct answer. And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show, should it be cancelled? I totally did not yawn, just so adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. Tell me now. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss V, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss V asked him to do. Makes sense, makes sense. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag, because she's old and she's been around a long time. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her, if she'll talk. Is there any more stuff for us to steal in this room?
I feel like I am missing something.
I can feel Mia's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Honest. Wow, you remembered, Nick! Thanks to you. This girl. Wait, what did that say? Not quite as spiky as usual. I see. I put up all WP's personal belongings in there. He'll be able to come pick them up, right? I'm sure he'll come, yes. I guess we're going to Miss Oldbag to bother her some more. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Why do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh. Who told you? Who did you hear that from? Nicholas! Nicholas? Nicholas? Nick! Penny told Nicholas, the assistant we talked to. Penny Nicholas. I didn't know that was her last name. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? What? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that? And recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Mate, I have proof. No! Oh wait. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. It's either the sleeping pills or the plate. Take that! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Smurf? Ha! I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that Mr. Howard put the pills in. Take that! This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag, you're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? V. She has ties to the mafia. Oh. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph. Oh. That's what happened to the fence. I was wondering what happened to the fence. I now have my answers as to what happened to the fence. Are you still there, Braddon?
I'm still here.
Okay. Braddon, I figured out what happened to the fence.
What was it?
You'll see in a second when the delay is no longer delayed on your end. Well, wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence. He became a piece of barbecue steak. He became a shish kebab on the fence.
Shish kebab.
Yes. So that explains why the fence was suspicious. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Huh. I guess it's time to go to the other studios. Or Studio 2, I should say. Oh, she's here.
We can pull back her hair.
October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey, Nick! It's Miss V! Hello! H-E-L-L-O! Maya! You should at least try to be polite. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm watching That's all she had to say, apparently. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shush! Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick! She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick! She did it. She's the killer. My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. Oh dear.
Oh, now she's just wildly accusing.
What'd you say?
Now she's just wildly accusing.
She is wildly accusing. I don't think Maya likes her. At all. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves? Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Live in. Well, let's go for a drive! Sure. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I remember this conversation about how Nick does not have his driver license, but he's like, "Hey, I have this badge." I love that conversation. That's a good one.
Yes, we do have that.
They do. Yeah, I still don't like it how it says they've had a T-bone steak, yet there is no bone on this plate to show that they had T-bone steak. That's still bothering me quite a lot, actually.
I'm intrigued. I am not intrigued.
You're intrigued.
Steak.
So this is the number in Cody's photograph. And to think, you hadn't brought that photograph in. Don't get all teary-eyed yet. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess we're going inside the trailer. We haven't really found any new information to help us out in the trial. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. I still really want to know what this suspicious green bottle is. Oh wait, hold on. Oh,
It's tea.
maybe. And also my soul.
Your soul's in the bottle?
Yes.
But we must get your soul out.
My soul it belongs in the void. And bubble gel.
No.
Bubble gel.
I play the Bubble Gel Destruction
Bubble
trap
gel.
card.
Bubble gel. Bubble gel.
You're gonna make me play it.
This game or?
Oh no, not the card.
Oh, gotcha. Oh no, not the trap card. Am I missing something? I feel like I am missing something. I don't like it. Huh. Where to now? Here, what do you have to say about this plate?
It has good food.
Yeah. I like how, just because she didn't look at it, he made, Mia look instead. That's funny. Oh, hold on. Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway, Miss V. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick! She went inside the trailer. I guess we go in the trailer. Where she's gonna try to murder us. Ahem. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? I feel threatened. We should run. We should get out of here. I don't think it's safe anymore, Phoenix.
She's gonna do the murder.
I feel like she is. Miss V. You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't? That's not your voice. I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord. But, you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me, what is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think! What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Why are you sweating? Why do you have a bead of sweat on your face? Well, where is your proof? Can you prove it? Huh. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. Believe you me? Believe you me. Okay. But the security lady, she said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of him, as you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands. She gave him a few bruises too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable boys? Oh, okay. She has a whole gang here. Okay, Maya, we need to run. Maya, we need to get out of here. We need to skedaddle quickly before we get snatched. Maya, let's go. Let's get out of here. This is not a good place. This is not a good place to be, guys. They did say she was part of the mafia. I think she is mafia guys are here now.
Yes.
Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. Oh no.
Definitely mafia.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What?
No.
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammersturt. No. Why should DV care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, a race away. No!
I have a feeling something very bad happened and I do not know what it is yet.
Huh?
I have a feeling something very bad happened, but I do not know what it is yet.
We're about to be erased. Come on, May, we gotta run. Gumshoe! Gumshoe to the rescue! Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. DV, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Huh. Not bad for a lousy detective such as yourself. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Gumshoe, you actually did something useful! I'm so proud of you, buddy! Good, Gumshoe! Good little Gumshoe! You did great! Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe! Thank you! I was really scared. I was too for a second. Huh, don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. I think we know who killed the samurai now. And who's at the bottom? DV.
Of the totem pole.
Yes. To be continued. I was not expecting a whole Mafia cutscene in this game.
I did not expect her to be Mafia.
I find that funny because that means I actually got the voice kind of spot on for her. Huh. Because that's the voice of a lady who sounds like she's in the Mafia.
See here, right here. Boys,
This is actually some pretty good Gatorade. Yes, I am still drinking that Gatorade.
oh, it is good.
It is. October 20th, 10 o'clock a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 4. Edgeworth! Edgeworth, Edgeworth, Edgeworth.
Well, I'm gonna head out now.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Because he's Edgeworth. Haha.
It's very edgy.
He is very edgy. He is edgy boy.
Yep, you're an edgy boy.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss DV to the stand. Miss DV is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? DV. I am producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I am not here. Murph! Very well, Miss V. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick! I know she did it. Make her pay. I mean, she did try to kill us. She was on the verge of killing us. Of course she did it. Murder. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
What?
I guess we're gonna catch her with her pants down.
What?
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I still don't think you had T-bone steaks. You can't fool me. There was no bones on those plates. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Cell take you. The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey head toppling over. Van added to the court record. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Okay, let's see what she has to say to everything, shall we? Hold it! Hold it! By yourself. Yes. And you didn't stop at the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Poor Edgeworth. Poor Edgeworth. Oof, indeed. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and rehearsal was scheduled for 5 o'clock. I would think it was between those times. You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Hold on. You had Sal take you. What does that mean? It means what I just said. Okay, yeah. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. I say as I hit my desk with my hand. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Did you have someone who can verify this? Sal? No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said, somewhere. What evidence do I have again? That proves that she did not eat the steak. I guess I could present the plate.
Broken plate?
Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember if you will. Miss Fee and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet, there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss V, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too! You did not eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Fee doing during her break? Isn't obvious, Your Honor? Probably meeting the Still Samurai. She was meeting with the Still Samurai. Order! Are you saying... Yes, Your Honor. As Miss V left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little promiscuous? Presumptuous? There we go. That's the right word. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating! And here I was worrying that today would be so boring as the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, V. Good luck, Nick! Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you could, honestly. Considering you have a whole mafia, I think you could use that spear. That, or you use one of your gang mafia members to do it for you. She did say they're mighty good at erasing. But I think she could do it. Honestly, I think she could do it. It's not impossible. Well, maybe it's not impossible, but... Silence! I'm speaking. The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes? I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the Still Samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention there is proof I did not have the spear. Oh yeah, that's true, he had it. The photograph of the Still Samurai shows that the victim himself was holding it. Or do you mean to suggest that I have wrestled it away from him? Yeah, take that, right? If you still think she did it, show us proof. I still think she did it. Hey, Nick! Look at the data we have on the samurai spear in the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets to you? Something odd about the samurai spear? Wait! Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Sorry, Your Honor. I like to take back my previous claim. Very well. I won't hold you to your claim. But I'm afraid I will have to penalize you. That makes sense. What's this? You're taking back your claim? Let's backtrack for a moment. Actually, yeah, that's a... Hold on. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Yeah, it was. It couldn't have been the murder weapon. Now that I actually think about it, it couldn't have. Because the end of the spear was broke off. It was held together by duct tape. So if you try to stab somebody with a spear, that tip is just going to break right off. I just now thought of that. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Take that! I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But, that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? That's what I was just saying. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon... Hold on. I betcha, her gang killed him. Maybe, wait. Yes. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? Wait a second. Wait a second. The fence. She could have killed him on the fence. That would explain why it's bent. She could have killed him the same way that accidental death happened. She could have pushed him onto the fence and killed him that way. And then she moved the body and the spear, the frame that was the spear that punctured him. That's what I am getting at right now. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. The fence. It was the fence. The fence was the murder weapon. Take that! Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is the photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D.V. meets Jackhammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that caused another man to die? 5 years ago? Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Ho ho! Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true. Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of the argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? Your goons. At the break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jackhammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Oh, the van! She used the van. Miss V, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so I went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. My voice cracks horribly. Oof. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Objection! Objection! Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Yeah, he could have been. Of course Sal Manella has to have been a conspirator. The body had been placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss V could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss V, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? Silence. So, what happens next? Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean DV, so it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. The silence says strong words. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts. Of course! It's as the witness says! Certainly, it does not seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure? That's surprising. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? She did it. Miss V, you did it. That wasn't a question. Did you do it? No. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? I'm not sure that question helped this court getting closer to a verdict. What do I do now? Testify again, then. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said it all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. It comes so far only to fail. As it seems, there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss V.
Objection!
Edgeworth! Have you come to be my hero, for once? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Edgeworth. Edgeworth. My man. What's up? I see. Very well.
Objection!
Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss V repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed! Verily I say! Ergo! I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. Braddon, did you fart over there? Braddon. Oh no, Braddon died. Braddon! Braddon! Well, he's dead. He's in bubble gel. Sadness. Nope, he's just farting a storm over there. That or he fell asleep. Maybe he fell asleep. Braddon, did you fall asleep on stream? I think he fell asleep on stream. He totally fell asleep on stream. I guess if that's the case... Nick! Yeah, if he's fallen asleep on stream, I guess it's time to end the stream. I'm going to save. And hope that it saves. Okay, I'm gonna ask one more time to see if I can get a reaction. If I get no reaction, I am ending the stream for tonight. Braddon, are you awake? Braddon! No reaction. Guess I am ending the stream tonight. Huh? Was that a sound, or was I hearing things? Hello? Guess I'm hearing things. Alright, so I hope to all the people who see this video, I hope you'll have a good night or good morning depending on where you are. And I will see you all next time in the next video. Sky and Night out, and it was nice having you all here. I hope you all enjoyed.